Andre here with Baseball Canada. I'm with Dom, and we're going to talk about different type of gloves that you can find out there on the market. People are asking us what type of gloves are out there, what are the differences between those type of gloves. So let's try to demystify all those type of gloves here. And so let's try Dom by talking about a position like a middle infielders or whatever. So what are the main difference between those gloves that we have here in front of us?
Okay, basically we have a few categories, which are the catchers, the infielders, outfielders, and we could say the corner guy, the first baseman. So let's start with the infielders. So infielders usually have a little glove. Okay,
smaller, right?
Smaller glove, somewhere in the 11.5 inches type of thing. Mostly for the middle infield. Third baseman might be a little bit bigger, but it's pretty much an average. So infielders have a smaller glove because when they catch the ball, they want to make sure it's out quickly.
Yeah.
If you look here in the glove, when you catch the ball is pretty big in the glove. And that's what you want, so it's out. So the difference between the infielder and the outfielder will be the outfielder will be longer.
Okay, it'll be the length of the glove will be a little bit longer, so they have more reach probably to the left and right. Okay.
Because outfielders have more
ground to cover.
More ground to cover. There you go. So that's a big difference.
Tell me about this guy here. Look at that, guys. Look at this glove. Something happened that I'm not sure would like to play with this glove. I don't know about you, Dom, but me, I'm not too sure. So what do you think happened with this, and what's the key message for the people at home watching our video here?
Okay, first things first. If you want to catch a ground ball with a glove that is completely closed, it's impossible. So I would rather try to catch a ball with a glove that is always open. So this guy probably didn't take care of his glove, put it in his personal bag with his cleats on top, with his batting helmet on top, throwing the bag in the trunk of the car and not taking care of his glove. So basically that's what happened. Or he put it in under his mattress because somebody told him, hey, do that. But you don't do things like that.
So the message is for people watching, take care of the glove. It's your tool, it's your main tool when playing baseball, so make sure that you take care of it. And when we travel with our national team, for those of you traveling maybe to a national championship somewhere in the country, make sure that you keep your glove in your carry-on on the plane, because if something happens, you lose your bag, or you cannot find it whatsoever, at least you got a glove to play, and it doesn't get damaged, when they crush all those bags underneath the plane. So carry your glove with you. It's always a good practice.
Maybe a little message here for the parents or the uncles or whatnot. A glove, you cannot share it with somebody else, because say you're a little kid of 7 or 8 year old with this little hand and pass it to
your dad uses it.
Your dad using it, so when you get your hand in the glove, it doesn't fit anymore. So then the kids has trouble to catch and stuff. You don't share gloves. Never.
So and we got the traditional catcher glove. So I guess make sure when you get to a division where they're starting to have pitchers, I think having a catcher mitt is really useful. And what are the key things to focus on here? Are you looking at good webbing and good comfort and everything? That's what
definitely the comfort. If it's too big, you won't be comfortable. If it's too tight, well, the ball will hit your hand. So there are different sizes. It started at 31 inches, if I'm not mistaken, all the way to 34. So it depends on
That's a 33 here.
That's a 33. There you go. So it depends on your hand, how big it is. We see it on TV, the ones that are throwing all those crazy pitches. The catcher has a bigger glove, so it helps him to catch the ball. But make sure you're comfortable.
So for coaches, parents out there, so as you're gonna move on, go up in the different divisions, so the pitchers will throw harder. So having a good glove will obviously being
even for the dad or the mom that wants to catch his son.
And I got this big guy here. What's this for?
Well, this one is for a first baseman. It's a bigger glove, just kind of like the outfielders, but this guy will have to catch many ground balls and stuff, so it's bigger. It helps him to reach further and get more balls.
Perfect. And people are asking also, at what age should we buy a specific glove, which is a very good question. And it goes back to the comment we made in another video, and when should you start specializing in one position. So as you are younger, I think it's important to have a glove that will serve you at different position, infielder, outfielder, and pitcher also.
Right.
So have a regular size glove that's gonna help you perform at each of those positions. And when you get older, and when your coaches are starting to target you at one specific position, then it might be a good time to purchase a glove for that specific positions for. But younger than that, just use a regular glove, regular dimension, and you're going to be fine. Hope that was helpful, and see you next time with another video.